Hey everyone, and welcome into another video. I hope everyone is having a great week so far. The markets yesterday did have a small sell-off in some of the high growth stocks, but the S&P 500 guys this morning is at all-time highs. So I'm going to be diving into a deep analysis guys into some of the charts, into 5 plays right now. I have actually given out about 5 new buy orders in the Discord, so if you would like to know what those alerts are, some of those stocks I will not be mentioning on this channel on this video today, but if you do want access to the private Discord, I will leave a link in the description below. And guys, it's open for a limited amount of time with limited slots, and there is a 50% discount right now for the early bird special. So as I said, the S&P 500 is at all-time highs, currently sitting at 407, and right now we are at overstretched levels, and I do expect a small momentum sell-off. You can also see guys that we have actually gapped up around that 402 mark, and stocks always retest back down to their gaps. So I am expecting at some point this to come back down to below that $400 range, and then again rally for the rest of April, because April is typically the best month in the stock market to be invested. So guys, some of the plays that I am watching right now are Bitcoin, PLUGPOWER, Planet 13, Mara, and Palantir. So those are the 5 stocks that we are going to be looking at today. And all I ask in return for this video guys, and this work that I'm putting in there for you, is to go down there and turn that like button into a beautiful, beautiful blue for me, and also join this family of investors and hit that big red subscribe button if you are new. Welcome, my name is Jason. So guys, I want to start by talking about Planet 13 Holdings, because we did have some fantastic earnings that did come out, and I did do a video just a few days ago how they had actually hit 10 million alone in the month of March. Now this was some fantastic news guys, and the 2020 revenue was 70.5 million. Planet 13 accounted for 8.2% of all Nevada dispensary revenue Q4 sales. So guys, this was absolutely incredible news, and of course you guys know I am extremely bullish on the MJ sector. We do actually have some people right now on Stock News saying to avoid Planet 13 due to the fact that the valuations are so high. But guys, these companies really don't understand the potential that some of these MJ sectors have, especially because large banks and institutions still cannot invest in these companies. Why? Because it is not legally allowed right now for them to do so. So when we do actually have more federal legalization moving through the US, which I do believe is going to happen at some point over the next 12 to 24 months, guys, this market is going to absolutely soar. We've never really seen a chance in history where we can in fact load the boat in the markets where institutions are not yet capitalizing and putting their money. So when we do actually get those big institutions start to pile in, we are going to have even more pushes in that share price. So this is one stock right now that I have been updating on the Discord regularly, and we are currently watching this for any dips and pullbacks. And again, I am alerting my Discord and Patreon members for that buy the dip opportunity, because Planet 13 is a company that I am holding strongly in my portfolio, and I do believe that the fundamentals of this company could easily be a double-digit wealth monster stock. And right now we are at overbought levels on the RSI. So again, if you would like to be alerted when we in fact are buying into Planet 13, then be sure to check out the link below for the Patreon. Now guys, you guys know that I'm extremely bullish on Bitcoin, and yesterday Bitcoin did actually give us a lovely buy the dip opportunity, and we saw a 6% pullback on the day. Now, Bitcoin is at near stretched oversold levels. We have a very, very strong fundamental uptrend, which you guys can see has actually been tested many, many times. We have only once tapped down to the 200 SMA over the last kind of, 4 to 5 months. You guys can see this dates back all the way to December, where before we haven't really touched that 200 SMA. The 200 SMA, guys, is the line that I'm drawing up here for you now. It's that big purple line, and you can see the only time that we've touched that was, in fact, around the end of March, when we did actually come back down, and again, there was a very strong rebound. So I am signaling to me, guys, that all the technical fundamentals are lining up, that we are still in an uptrend, and if we do, in fact, we don't break this today, and we don't come back down to test that 200 SMA, then this will tell me, guys, if we close above, then we are back on trend for Bitcoin to move up to those all-time highs again of 60,000 and above. So I'm very excited, because this means that our plays such as Mara, guys, are related to the price of Bitcoin. And again, I did actually put out some signals on the Patreon yesterday for our lovely Mara patent group, because this is a stock that we are watching, and we do have some entry levels for this stock, because I do believe that in the long term, guys, this could be a triple-digit stock. And I'm very excited for the future of Mara. But why would I buy in at these levels, or levels of 55? That is what you have to ask yourself when you are buying into a stock. Should you be buying in at all-time highs, or in fact are you waiting for those pullbacks? So again, if you would like to know when we are buying and selling Mara, because I do love to day trade it, then be sure to check out the link, because yesterday we did in fact start to enter a very, very small position around the side, and we are looking to capitalize on the way down as we add into our position, scooping up those shares and then moving into new highs as we approach into the summer months of June and July. So that is what we are doing with our Marathon Painting group, guys. And I did do a big video yesterday update on Palantir stock, and there was some fantastic news that did come out yesterday on Palantir, because ARK Invest, I did post just a few hours ago, guys, before I went to bed. We did get the spreadsheet overload that did come through, and you can see that Cathy Wood herself has in fact been buying up those shares of Palantir. She actually bought over another 1 million shares, guys, into her ARK K ETF. So that is some incredible news there for the price of Palantir, despite the fact that a lot of people right now think that this stock is overvalued due to their price to sales ratio, guys, being quite high. So Cathy Wood believes that obviously this stock does have a lot of gas left in the tank, and she does call oil the new data. Data is the new oil moving forward. So she's putting her money where her mouth is, guys, and she's scooping up millions of shares of Palantir in a single day, because she really does believe in the long-term growth potential of the stock PLTR. So right now, again, we are watching very patiently, and I am updating my Patreons on any buy the dip opportunities, because I do have some price targets on Palantir for the end of the year to hit anywhere around or above that $34 range. And guys, in the long term, I do believe in the future of this stock, and I would highly recommend, if you want more information on what we are doing with the stock right now and a breakdown of Palantir, then to check out one of the videos that I will link above for you guys right now. Now, another stock that we are watching very closely right now is in fact this beautiful power plug opportunity, because yesterday we did actually come back down for a second double dip testing on a very strong support line, and you guys can see that we have tested here once, twice, 3, even 4 and 5 times, guys, around this $31 range, and there is a very, very strong support line sitting around this mark. So what this tells me, guys, is that every time we have come down here and we've been oversold on the RSI, we have in fact seen a nice push up for some nice quick upside. And guys, this stock is trading right now at less than a 50% discount from its highs of about $35 to $36, and it has had a gigantic sell-off, and it has been hit very hard, obviously with some negative news catalysts, and also that high growth sector tell-off due to the recovery plays, the bond yield, and inflation fears. Now, moving forward, I still think that PLUGPOWER has some awesome potential, and I do have a price target on PowerPlug for the end of the year for anywhere around that $48 to $52 range. So even from now, guys, this is some lovely, lovely upside, and we can expect to retest those highs over the next coming 9 months. So this is going to be a long-term play for me, guys, but in the short term, I also believe in the fact that this stock could easily receive a lovely 20% upside return at a matter of a few weeks, depending on how the market fundamentals go. But as we know, April usually is a very good month, as I did say at the beginning of this video. So hopefully we can expect to see some nice upside. So I have been alerting my Patreons of our power plug play. So guys, that is what we are doing right now in the markets. The markets are in fact being quite volatile right now, especially towards the growth sectors, and again, a lot of the disruptive innovation plays moving forward into renewable energies. But it is worth noting, guys, that the Biden plan obviously is currently under submission. So they are looking into this $2.3 trillion infrastructure plan. So we will see how that plays out over the next coming weeks and months ahead. So that is some quite exciting news, which hopefully plays like PowerPlug will actually start to benefit from leading into the summer months. So guys, that marks up this video for today. There is some more plays again that we are updating in the Patreon. So if you would like to know what other stocks that we are buying and selling right now, because there are a lot of opportunities in the market, then be sure to check out that link below with that 50% discount. I hope that you guys have a fantastic day in the market. Stay safe, stay green, and stay positive, and I will see you guys in my next video. If you have made it this far, then I just want to say thank you for all your continued support. I'm absolutely loving all of the support. You guys are so awesome. Don't forget to smash the like button as always, and hit that big red subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.